Hey everybody, I just wanted to make a quick note. We sent out adverts about Sunday, this past Sunday, about supporting local business, small local business. I had gotten some backlash because of a comment that I had made about, don't forget, small business formed your community to begin with. Not Walmart, not CVS, not Target, not your dollar stores. Small business. And then, you know, Walmart came in and these big box stores and strip malls and started making small businesses have to raise their price because more and more people stopped shopping there. They didn't stop shopping there because they didn't like your product. They just couldn't afford it. So, and then some people were just cheap and went somewhere else. But in this industry, if you're going to open a small business today, you got to have something everybody wants. That's a given, you know. We do antiques and collectibles. It's not something everybody needs, but people who've supported us, they've kept us in business for over 30 years doing this. Our vendors, some of them here, do this simply to supplement their income. You're not going to become a millionaire overnight, but we're really not in it for that. But yeah, go out. Sunday we did over 400 and some odd people. I think it was like 426 people came to our door and all shopped. One gentleman bought all this. 190 some odd pieces of Roseville. Bought the whole collection. Doesn't happen all the time, but, you know, there's 190 some odd pieces there, and everybody that was in the shop, it was a madhouse. We have a 10,000 square foot store in Elwood, but it's full of stuff. So there's really not a lot of room for people to mull around. So 426 people weren't all here at one time, but at any given time, we had 40, 50 people mulling around, and you only got 3-foot aisles. It's a lot of people. They were communicating with each other, chit-chatting, reminiscing, talking about things they collect. The attitudes and the personalities of the people that were here, it was fantastic. It was just so cool to stand back and watch people communicate, which is where the internet fails. You can't communicate face to face. Even this isn't me seeing your expression. This isn't me having a sense of how you feel about what I'm saying. And, you know, the thumbs up and, you know, the little hearts or the emojis with the smiley faces. It's just pictures. The big difference between me seeing your face and your expression to some emoji. I mean, Christ, even bullies have moved to the internet. They don't even do that in person anymore. But my point is, small business formed your communities. So the next time you need something and you know one of your local shops carry it, but you know Walmart carries it or Target or whoever, kind of try to go to your local small business first. Granted, you might have to pay a little more, but if everybody keeps going back to that shop and supporting that shop by shopping there, if that person is smart, they can lower their prices. The more they sell, the more they have come in, the more they have to replace, they may be able to strike better deals with their suppliers to lower the prices. That's a shop that's not greedy. I can't say, excuse me, we're all, you know, some people are just greedy. But you have the mom and pop shops that are still hanging on by, you know, their nails to keep their businesses open because it's a family legacy or, you know, whatever the case is. And then you have ones that are just starting out. Those are the tough ones. Those guys, they got a lot of cojones to start a business today. With the internet and everything else in these cheap stores, it is really tough selling a product. Now you got people online selling other people's stuff. They don't even have to carry inventory. Smart, but again, you're hurting other businesses that are there day in, day out. Form bonds with their customers. You know how many people come through our door? We know about their family, kids going to school, and there's a thing. And that thing forms that community and the bond between the shops that are in that community. It's no longer a business, it's family. And that's where small business is different from Walmart or this or that. You go into your buddy's shop and, you know, grandma's behind the counter making bread and, you know, Junior's over here stocking milk. Walmart, you got to bitch and complain to get a gallon of milk that's got a code date that's good. Then you get to checkout, and half the time you got to wait 20, 30 minutes to even get seen, or you got to check out yourself. And then the machine gets stuck or jammed, or, you know, it's ringing you up 2 times. And the humanity in sales is in mom and pop shops. Big business. Well, soon Walmart won't even have cashiers. So the lack of cashiers now, just get used to it because you're going to be doing your own checkout. That's what they're doing. They're putting on limited staff to force you to self-checkout, to get you used to the concept of doing it yourself. Because they're going to phase you all out. So that big, loving Walmart that's, you know, is so concerned about getting you good prices, they're about to put you on unemployment. Think about it. So, I didn't mean to get on a soapbox, but long story short, supporting local businesses shouldn't be some ad campaign you see on the internet. You know, oh, the first Thursday of every month, support local. You should think about doing it every day. Even if they don't carry something you need or something you use, stop in, say hi, grab a business card. Give that business card to somebody else. That person might need a service they have. Now you just made that business owner be able to sit back in his chair and relax a little bit. You know, not be on the edge of the seat wondering, you know, oh, I got to get a contract or oh, I got to make a sale. You just helped that guy out by simply handing out a business card, showing you cared about local business, small local business. So I want to say thank you to all them people that have kept us in business 30 some odd years. Thank you, love yous, and I wouldn't give this job up for the world. But yeah, I don't know how to say it. I use local business. I don't know where most of you guys are from, but I'm near Hamilton. And I'll use Bagliani's to get my meats, my produce, my vegetables. There used to be a shop in Hamilton. Everyone called it the Hallmark store. I used to go there for all my paper products, my office supplies and everything else. Unfortunately, they're no longer there. They were huge. They had everything you needed. But dollar store, between the dollar stores and Walmart, killed them. So that store's not there anymore. Well, unfortunately, in the area, pretty much it's just eateries. Actual product, we got a couple of hardware stores, what we do, the Antiques and Collectibles. So we're kind of like the furniture store, clothing, tchotchkes, kitchenware, lighting. I mean, we carry all of it. Like we're your Home Depot with vintage product. Not made to look old, but truly old. So we're your Home Depot that's real old stuff. We try to use all of our local small businesses. We support our small gas stations. We do lean away from a certain few. I'm not going to get all technical about that one. But we try to stay away from Wawa's. Granted, when the local shops are closed and you need milk or something like that, you got to go there. But support your local business, your small local business, your mom and pop. And again, like I said, even if you don't use their service or you don't need their service, stop in, get a card, say hi, introduce yourself. You know, if you live in the community with that business, make friends. Say hi. Won't kill you. So, for Elwood Antiques, I say thank you for 30, I think it's 33 years, 32 or 33 years of keeping us in business and us being able to make everyone else happy with what we carry and the prices we offer and the lives we can help make easier. Elwood Antiques says thank you and have a great one. Shop small local business.